All right, you guys, good question. When, right? Doing a new build, when should you get your quote or have somebody come to do your measure and worry about getting your shades and shutters ordered, right? I get some calls where people call me and they're, hey, we just moved in, didn't realize how violated we feel, people can see us, and then I get other calls where it's like this, and we're probably a little ahead of the game. And this phase is still helpful, but you can't get accurate measurements. We can get to general measurements and start looking into pricing. So it's still a good, helpful tool, because then you can start to budget appropriately, because heaven knows you're going to have a lot of money to spend moving into a new house, all the things you're not thinking about. And blinds and shutters sometimes are one of those things. So the next step after these guys have all their plumbing and electrical work done and the codes passed, where county passes them off, then sheetrock goes in. And once sheetrock goes in, they do texture on the sheetrock, whether it's super flat or mud work, right? Textured mud work. Once that's done, we can measure. Once that's done, it's accurate. There's only one little caveat there you need to be aware of, and that's whether or not there's going to be any backsplashes, right? If you've got any kitchen windows, or maybe a window in your master bathtub or in the tile showers or things like that, those can change things, because if they're going to put backsplashes or tile in, right, obviously that would shrink the size of the window space. It would be a little bit smaller. And if that happened, whatever shade that could have been ordered before that wouldn't fit, right? So most people who do this, well, I can't say. Some people who do this probably know. But make sure you get somebody who knows, right? So that you're not getting in there too early, or at least know what things to watch out for. If you're building, you probably know whether or not you've got backsplashes coming. But that's just one little thing to watch out for. And generally, you don't want to be any closer than 4 weeks. I mean, that's really calling it close, right? Most good companies can get you their stuff in 4 weeks. But inside of that, you'll probably be moving in and waiting a little bit, waiting for those treatments to come in and feeling like you've got just the sun coming in as early as it gets up or whatever. So definitely watch out for that. But the ideal time, 8 weeks, right? With about 8 weeks, you probably had your mud work done, your painting done, your sheetrock done, your mud work done. And you can start ordering this stuff where you're going to feel like you've got plenty of time, and there's no excuse for that contractor not to have them and be able to schedule you for day one. So the day you move in, you can get those things up. Okay? Any questions? Call me or sexyshutters.com. Make it a great day.